a meeting of the minds between all three of us. We basically sat down and said, let's play a lot of golf because we enjoy playing golf with each other. And when I talked to my father about his 119-hole streak...
Oh, he did something like that.
Yeah, they used to do a golf-a-thon out at the country club, and they did it for the March of Dimes. And so I got talking to him and got talking to them, and we decided that the best way to do it would to be do it for a good cause. And so now we're doing it for the Parks and Rec Department, we're doing it for Tiger Roar, and we're doing it for H Club. And it just kind of gives everyone a good chance to get involved in the community and improve it in just any little way that we can.
Now, I'm just doing the arithmetic, 126 holes, that's what, 14 9-hole rounds in 24 hours. When the sun goes down, it's hard to golf.
Yeah, we got glow balls ready on standby, so we're going to probably start about 4 in the morning. So what we calculate is going to take about 20 hours to get all this in. And we're going to give it our best shot, and you'll try, but it should be not only a good time, but a lot of fun. And hopefully we do something well with our time here. And it's going to be a long day, but hopefully something good comes out of it.
Now, let's just kind of review things here. Go back, tell us where you are now, John.
Me, I'm up at Morehead State University working for Dragon Athletics. I'm the media relations assistant for social marketing and networking /PR /sales / a bunch of stuff. I'm an administrative assistant, basically, and finishing grad school for educational leadership.
And now, of the trio here, you are the original golfer. Now, I was promoting you as all-conference and all-state. I was right, wasn't I? All-state?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, barely.
Well, barely is still all-state.
Barely.
So,
but no, I was the original golfer, that's true. But between the years of all of us graduating and whatnot, you know, Eric has gotten pretty good at golf, and I've been working with Dallas the last couple of years.
Working with him? Okay.
He's a work in progress, he'll admit that. Yeah. But no, we love to play, and it's just a great thing that we've always loved to do together, and now we get to maybe put it to good use.
Why don't you give the microphone to Dallas here, Dallas Corcoran. First off, Dallas, where are you at now?
I live in Fargo, North Dakota. I work at UPS as a preload supervisor. I run and dispatch all the routes up there right now.
And basically, you and Webking are fairly close together.
Yeah, other side of town, yeah. We were roommates up there for right around 2 years.
Now, I talked to your dad about this because I didn't know you were a golfer, but it's something you've pretty much picked up since you got out of high school, right?
Ever since I got out of high school, I kind of dabbled back and forth and got back into golf. I played when I was a little bit younger, but really picked it up and started getting serious about it the last couple of years.
And now, when I was talking to your dad about this after Mr. Webking sent me the original email that you were doing this, he said, I had no idea they were doing this. I heard him talk about it several times, but I figured that's all it was talk. But when did it realize that, you know, we're serious and we want to do this?
I'd say probably about a couple of weeks ago we kind of sat down and got everything kind of really came together at the last second, and we're able to put it together, and here we are.
Okay, I will give the microphone over here to E. Eric Hall, our old former Mr. Basketball. First off, I'll give it to you guys here. I would presume Mr. Hall is going to be the weak link in this whole thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Hall even agrees with that. That's a good thing, so okay. Okay, Eric, did this take you off guard when they brought this up, or when Mr. Webking brought this up, or?
Well, really, I knew John's dad did that, how many holes was it? And we talked about it for a few years afterwards, but we never really came up with the idea of having a donation type deal. But one night we just kind of put our 3 brains together and made it work, I guess.
Down in somebody's basement, I presume?
Probably.
So talk about your golf game then, because I can say I've never really associated you as a golfer.
I'm actually like a handicap, like 6, I think.
That's not too bad.
The last 2 summers I've spent a lot of time at Vermilion, down with basketball and stuff like that. But before that, I never really golfed. John helped me out in high school for a couple summers, but other than that, I'll probably be both of them. So what happens?
Well, somebody's got to have an upset here, so
I'm the sleeper.
Yeah. Okay, I can take that. Where are you at now?
I'm still in Vermilion. I got 1 more year of grad school left, getting my MA in athletic administration, and I'm coaching in Beersford this winter. I'm assistant coaching for the boys.
Oh, okay. So is that kind of what you're looking at, the niche is to get in the coaching game?
Coach for a while, and then eventually, hopefully, be an athletic director sometime time down the road.
High school or college?
Or college.
Oh, probably college down the road then.
Yeah.
So. Okay, and overall, Kay, we'll go back. I'll just start with you since you still have the microphone, But tell us, you chose Tiger Roar, or do you have H Club?
Tiger Roar.
You got Tiger Roar. What made that your choice?
I took Tiger Roar because all the support that I got when I was in high school. The people in the community took good care of me, and I thought it'd be a good idea to give back to them. So that's why I chose the athletic.
So even realistically, you're about 6 years removed from Huron, as you all are, but yet you feel this is always going to be home.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, I want the community to come all together, and I want the best for the kids. So let's make some money.
Okay, give it back to Mr. Webking here. This has to be a good handicap. What's your handicap nowadays?
Oh God, I'd say about 6, but
that's the same as Hall.
That's the scary part. That's the scary part.
How this happened? I mean, I go back. I still remember quite clearly in '04. He's a golfer. That came out during the basketball run. And
well, I try to keep the game going as much as possible. But school and basketball were busy for a while, and now that Eric's retired to the golf course, he's come up on me pretty quick. But okay, I'll try to play as much as possible.
And then you chose for your.
I went to school, and my undergrad was in secondary education, and so I thought I'd do something with the school. And I worked with Terry Rodert and H Club a little bit while I was in high school, and so that's the one that I chose. Just because Terry was our golf and basketball coach, and a really good avenue to get kids scholarship money and things like that, and so that's the one that I went for.
Would you like to have had Budnigan come out here one last time to spit in your face?
Oh, I've got enough spit from that man to fill jars. It was just a long, there's a lot of spit over the years, but I enjoyed every speck, I guess.
Give it over to Dallas here, and Dallas, your handicap.
I'm scratch.
And what were you scratching?
No, I play.
You thought I'd be the one freaking out.
No, I play bogey golf. I got back in a couple years ago, still kind of getting back into it.
Okay.
Practice and whatnot.
Okay, let's talk. You chose Park and Rec, who was your summer employer for, I imagine, more than a few summers.
Yeah, I worked for the Park and Rec department for, I want to say, right around 6 years. While I was in high school and a year after when I went to college, and I had coached the Little League T-ball and the coach pitch, and I had such a good time doing that I wanted to give back to the Parks and Rec department that way. Maybe get some new baseball equipment, or even maybe like a new shelter for the Ravine Lake, anything really.
So basically, you're just saying, here's money, you guys use it as you see fit. I imagine that's what all three of you are saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so overall, start at 4 in the morning and
play a lot of golf.
So you're hoping to be done at midnight is what I'm taking on.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That'll be done by then.
Oh, okay. So give it back to Mr. Webking since he was the head of this. Give us the specifics. You got a website set up that people can contribute to.
Yeah, the website is HuronGolf-a-thon.weebly.com. It's WEEBLY. They've let us create a free site, so we've created a site where you can go on, and it's got our donor sheets. It's got a lot of information about the event in general. It also has, we have some packages organized where, depending on how much you would like to pledge per hole, we give you something back, a little bit of incentive. We've got some logo golf balls, and we got a Huronian package that's pretty cool, so I suggest everyone checks that out. And plus, we have letters from our sponsors kind of endorsing the event. So just so everyone knows that we're really doing this for a good cause, no scam. Go on there. There's words straight from, Terry Rodert and Miriam and Roland Clark about their support for this event. And, you can send me an email through there. There's some pictures. There's a bunch of stuff. So please go there and check it out. And you'll hopefully be seeing a bunch of flyers there. Cole's sister, Nicole, has been helping us out quite a bit, put those up. But hopefully it's going to be all over town tomorrow or by the end of today at least. So check it out and give it a good look.
And finally, just to kind of wrap things up here, you guys knew you guys together all the time back in high school. Obviously, 6 years later, looks like a pretty tight-knit group as of yet.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we're doing this, because when we usually meet up together, it's here and it's home. And my parents have since moved away, but this Huron has always been home to us. And if someone's going to make this town better, why not us? And why not just give it the best effort that we can, just so everyone else can see that it is easy to do to help out. So definitely get in the mix and try to do something for your community whenever you can.
Okay, sounds great, guys. And now you got the website. Is there anybody else that a person can get a hold of if they want to help contribute that, or are you pretty much directing people to the website?
Pretty much the website is the complete means. You can send me an email, johnwebbywebking@hotmail.com. That's pretty much the way to get a hold of us, but definitely the website would be the best way to check this out.
You like taking a day off that Monday the 27th? What if it rains?
Oh, goodness. Well, it's going to happen. Al says it's going to happen. So
oh, okay.